Elim showcase campaign Labour Party Zahra Hussaini candidate هست برای Labour. چی گفتنی داره؟
انشالله امیدوارم که لیبر پارتی موفق شود پیروز شود برای حکومت جدید تشکیل بده. بسیار راضی هستیم و از این قانون سنگرس خیلی کشور را با خوبی اداره کرد که مصدر خیلی خوبی اداره کرد در همه امور باز لیبر پارتی راضی هستیم بسیار خوشیم باز امیدوارم که در این کاندیدات زهرا خانم هم موفق شود انشاءالله همه مردم از حمایت کنند رئیس رای بدن موفق شود موفقیت میره بسیار
Kia ora koutou katoa, assalamu alaikum. My name is Zahra Hussaini, as most of you know. Some people call me Zahra as well. That's the correct pronunciation of my name. And I came to New Zealand as a refugee in 2004 and have been living in Otautahi, Christchurch since then. And I grew up here, went to Hagley College, and then studied Applied Science at ARA Institute of Canterbury. And this year was hoping to complete my graduate diploma in applied science as well, but at the moment it's on hold until after the elections, inshallah. But it's a great privilege for me to host you guys tonight here. I would like to acknowledge Honourable Dr. Megan who's sitting in the corner, and our candidate for ILM, Sarah Pallet, and Ruben Davidson from Selwyn. We don't have any other candidates here tonight, do we? And I would also like to acknowledge our community leader, Haj Hassan Ehsani, who's sitting in that corner for Bishopdale, and our liaison officer, engineer Akram Kawa, who's sitting here, who's been working really hard, tirelessly with the youth, especially in our community. And also would like to acknowledge the president of Al-Nur Mosque, Muhammad Jama, who's sitting on that side, and Imam Gamal Freda, who's here tonight as well. And also would like to say a very happy Father's Day today. It's a special day. And so we've had a few people who passed away from the relatives of the community, and I would like to acknowledge them as well and pray for their families as well. And I wanted to thank my father and my family for giving me so much strength and empowering me throughout my life. My sisters who are here, my brother who is in Australia, and my mother who's sitting right there as well. And I just want to say thank you so much for giving me so much power and so much energy and also love to keep going and keep doing what I'm doing. And would like to finish my talk there and invite Dr. Megan to come and speak. Sorry, I forgot to acknowledge Councillor Anne Galloway and Jimmy Chin, who are here with us tonight as well. Thank you so much for coming.
Tina koto katoa. Salam alaikum. It's an absolute pleasure to be here tonight to support Zahra's campaign and to be here. I would also like to acknowledge the wonderful room full of people that are here tonight. I'd like to acknowledge Tanvir Muhammad and his family for hosting us in this wonderful restaurant, and I think everyone would agree that it's delicious food, so thank you very much. And it is an absolute honour to be here, and I'd like to acknowledge Haj Hassan Ehsani, the leader, Akram Kala, Muhammad Jama, Ahmed, the chair of Linwood Mosque, and also those other Labour elected members who are here as well. Because one of the things when we bring together our Labour family or our Labour whānau, it's not just about Parliament, it's about what we achieve at the local level as well. So I'd like to acknowledge Councillor Jimmy Chen and Councillor Anne Galloway. And I'd also like to acknowledge Imam Toon Community Board member, Gamal Fuda, who is here as well. But we are also looking to have some wonderful other people join that group of Labour elected members in this city. And there's Sarah Pallet, who's standing just over the road in Ireland. So wonderful to have you here. You can see Ireland from your window, Sarah. and Ruben Davidson, who's standing down the road in Selwood. But of course, tonight we're here to support Zahra Hussaini's campaign, and it is an absolute privilege for me to be here to support her. We are very proud to have Zahra on our Labour ticket and to have her running as a Labour candidate. She is an incredibly hard worker, and I think everybody in this room knows how determined Zahra is and how hard she works. I think we all know also that she never gives up, and I think that's one of the things that we really admire about you. It's certainly a skill set you need in politics, so it's wonderful to have you. But most of all, I think what makes Zahra such an absolutely wonderful candidate for us is she truly cares about people. And ultimately that is what politics is about. But it is about putting people and thinking about people's lives at the heart of every decision you make. And I know that Zahra has the heart and the mind to do that. So everybody's dug deep to help her raise money for her campaign, because campaigns do cost money. So thank you very much for doing that. We want to get Zahra around the country, talking to communities, not just in Christchurch, but around the country. Because I think in this room tonight we can see a testament of Zahra's ability to bring people together. And that is a skill that a politician needs. So we need to get her out there. So thank you very much for coming along and supporting her and her campaign tonight. And I'd like to finish by acknowledging Hon Hussaini, Zahra's father. Not only for being Zahra's father, and thank you for that, and your mother, but also for helping me put up my billboards in Wigram. It was wonderful to have you help with that. So thank you very much. And happy Father's Day to everybody, all the fathers in the room. Kia ora koutou.